This is Tara McGillicuddy, and you are listening to week 1 of the ADHD coaching project. Real coaching, real people. Our next featured member for week 1 of the ADHD coaching project is Melanie. If you would like access to the complete first session to better understand how a group session flows, check out the link in the description.
Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm 51 and I am going to work through a teacher training. I have to create a teacher training
Oh, wow.
and I have an outline. And so I need to work through the specifics in the next several weeks. It's not going up until June, but I would like to do a little test run with some friends
Okay.
or other educators. And I'm here because of not being able to follow through my productivity. I, yeah, and the self-doubt. So getting through all of this and being trusted with this is a lot. So I know I will hit the self-doubt wall, the overwhelm wall. And so I need to be able to keep working through all of this regardless of all of that.
Thank you. And this is something that you brought that up. This is common for a lot of us. There may be self-doubt, there may be hurdles. So thank you for bringing that up. And you are going to work through it. So thank you. So you are creating a teacher training program, which is a big project, huge undertaking, which I'm not saying this to overwhelm you because you're already there with the overwhelm, but you've gone beyond started. You have created an outline. And does the outline make sense to you? Is this the outline you would like to stick with?
There may be a few tweaks. I too put it in AI
Mhm.
using the exact verbiage from the school about what is the mind body connection, using movement within education, how that connects. And it really did a good job of what I would do, what I would want from a teacher training for myself. When I'm a former educator right now, I'm not actively teaching. So I just want to say that. But that's something I would want. So there may be a few tweaks like moving things instead of having the icebreaker before the welcome, after the welcome, I would maybe do it before the welcome. So little things like that. But I'm very pleased with this outline. Very
Okay.
pleased.
And are you the type of person that it makes sense to work sequentially with the outline? Start with the first, or are you someone that might jump in the middle?
I may jump as I'm just thinking for the next 24 hours, like you've been asking everyone. I will start with the introduction because it's a little bit easiest, require
Mhm.
less work just to get something on the page and get that boost of I've done something with it.
Okay.
And it doesn't require research right now. So of intense research or
Yeah.
anything. So yeah, I can be all over the place. It just really I feel like some of the actual teaching strategies is like getting into all the standards and whatnot. I can't do in the next 24 hours. But some of the
Okay.
other yeah, so I know that the introduction, what are the overall goals for Gals Inc? What is the goal, find the objectives for the actual training. I can knock those out and getting at least 2 or 3 icebreaker ideas down in the next 24 hours. 24 hours is doable for me.
And this sounds like it really makes a lot of sense to start with the introduction, not just because it's the first thing sequentially, but you're going to energetically connect with this project when you're doing writing out or however you're doing the introduction. You're also going to have it in front of you and see it in from a practical set point. So it really sounds like the introduction, and then you also said you're gonna have success with it, which is gonna build momentum and help with your neurons and all that. So, are you ready to go when it comes to writing the introduction I over the next 24 hours?
I actually am. It is, like I said, it's already in Google Drive, so it's a matter of just actually getting in there and doing it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what is there anything else that's going to help you? We talked about environment for some people. Is your environment optimal for you to work on this, take action on it?
For today, yes.
Okay.
I will say that my environment changes because I do right now I am pet sitting, so I move environments. And these guys are not too bad. They haven't done anything while you guys have been on while we've been on. But so this is fine. Once I get home, it is a matter of some clutter in
Mm-hmm.
my bedroom,
Okay.
but in noise, because I have my 87-year-old mother at home who refuses to put in her hearing aids. Yeah.
Okay. So that's something to be aware of. So for the first one, you're in an environment where it's going to be conducive to getting it done. Let's focus on that.
Yep.
When we get to the next thing on the following day, that maybe that's something to really pay attention to is your physical environment. What can you do? Or if you're challenging getting started in the future, it might be because you can make a little tweak with your environment. Maybe it's noise canceling headphones, or maybe it's if you have the ability to go someplace else. So that's something
Yep.
to pay attention. Sounds like you're ready to get going with this and take action like almost immediately. So, is there anything else in relationship to this particular commitment that you're making that you'd like to bring to the session today?
No, not at this time. I
Okay.
do think I'm off to a pretty good start, and so that makes me happy. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Melanie, for coming on. This was week 1 of the ADHD coaching project, and you just listened to the featured member, Melanie. Our next featured member that we'll be releasing soon is Ray. If you would like access to this complete first session to better witness how a group session flows, check out the link in the description. This is Tara McGillicuddy, and thank you so much for listening.